Okay, so timer's going. For the noodles, I now need to put our breadsticks in the oven. Those in there. We did garlic butter breadsticks. The butter has now melted, so we're gonna go ahead and start dumping our shrimp in there. And then put that, let that go around in there a little bit before I start dumping the rest of it in. Hold on. Let me know down in the comments if this is something that you make with your family. I already kind of started on the salad, so the salad is in there. And then I'm gonna start chopping up some of these veggies while we're waiting. So I just did a purple onion, a red tomato, and a yellow pepper. And I have some garlic. I feel like, okay, that fire going. And let me, when that timer stops, we're gonna check on that. Okay, so again, as I was saying before, let me know what y'all doing for Memorial Day. This is not your traditional Memorial Day dinner. It's gonna be dinner. It technically should be lunch, but I'm gonna let them. I don't know. Do y'all kids be expecting different meals? I did do hot dogs, which would be like a traditional Memorial Day celebration food. But I don't know. I had a taste for shrimp scampi, so that's what we're trying today. But I know my kids gonna be like, but Mom, it's not 8 o'clock, so this is not dinner. Do y'all kids be going to see y'all too? Let me know. So right now I'm just chopping up the purple onions. Oh my gosh, guys. So I just, that's why I truly be calling y'all guys, because I do say oh my gosh guys a lot. But I just got the Do It Anyway book by Tasha Cobbs. When I tell y'all, I read that book, that whole book, in like a day. And I shouldn't say read because I listened to it on Audible, but it was an experience. Like when I tell y'all, she was singing and she was reading the book at the same time. I've listened to plenty of audibles. I've never heard somebody like sing. Like if you listen to like Sarah Jake's Audible book, she might give you some expression, but as far as like singing, yeah. So if you have some Audible credits, I definitely recommend that you try that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dump. So we did melted stick butter, we dumped in the shrimp. Now we're gonna go ahead and add in some heavy whipping cream. For y'all that don't know, this is the secret to creating your own Alfredo. So we just dump that in there. I'm also gonna start to dump in. I took the cheese out. It ain't been out that long. I took the cheese out maybe about 10 minutes to just kind of get it like, ooh, it's not as hard no more. So most people would cut this up. I'm going to lay this entire block in here. Don't judge me. Okay, so that's gonna be doing that. It's gonna be doing what it do when it do while it do it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start dumping in our veggies. And I kind of like doing these live videos because it literally puts everything in like real time. Like I feel like once everything gets heated up, it's like go time. Okay, so then we're gonna put a little bit of garlic salt, but before I do that, I'm gonna stir this together. Sorry, y'all. True gonna come to the top of the stairs. Like, I just wanted to come get a better smell. Well, at least we know it smells good. The timer went off, so that means I can turn this off. It's still going. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Make sure that y'all hit the like and subscribe button, y'all. I'll get like a lot of comments or a lot of views, but then people forget to like the video. So don't forget to like if you're rocking with us. Y'all know we family over here, which is why we make dinner together. Okay, so let me tell y'all. Some people gonna judge me for this, but I did a thing. So I was listening to, so I went on a road trip, right? And as I went on this road trip, I noticed, so it was like 40-minute traffic. And I noticed that Beyonce had put out a new album. And I'm like, when did Beyonce put out a new album, right? So it was called Cowboy Carter. Now, I've heard the Texas Hold'em on like TikTok. So I did see that, but I didn't know that there was an entire album related to this. So anyway, so I'm like, well, I'm stuck in traffic. Let's see what this girl, country music, what we doing? So I turned it on, and there was this song. It's called 16 Carriages, and it was really interesting to me. And before I go into what I'm about to say, I feel like being a Christian woman, there's so much controversy when it comes to Beyonce, and it kind of gets annoying. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because it'd be like she's of the world, so you cannot listen to her and be a Christian. Now, do I like listen to her all the time, go twerking to, like, no, that's not what I do. But if something like pipes my interest and she's doing an interview or something, like, I will kind of tune in. I feel like it's no different than, you know, a lot of us Christian women or Christians, period, have like family members that are of the world. So when they come to your door, do you lock them out? Like, no, like you engage in a conversation, you see what they're thinking, you, I don't know. I don't want to say like you try to persuade them or stuff like that, but what I'm saying is we don't like lock ourselves off, which I feel like can be a. Anyway, back to the song. So please don't judge me. But I started listening to 16 Carriages, and it basically starts off and she goes, there's 16 carriages riding away. And she talks about like basically watching her life pass before her eyes, right? So she repeats the same thing over and over. And in one part it's like my mom was crying. And then no, my mom was praying, my daddy was crying. And then, you know, 38 years later, my mom was praying, my daddy was lying. So it's like the cycle keeps going, and you can just hear her, like, as a child, getting married, as a woman with children. And just like every time, it's like she's constantly trying to, in my head, what I heard, like, people please. And the more she does it, the more her life becomes not her own. That's how I heard it, okay? And it was interesting to me, and it got me thinking, like, how many times do we, this is starting to look really good, y'all. Let me show. Hold on, wait, because y'all probably don't think it, should I show y'all? Somebody comment. Let me know if y'all want to know, if y'all want to see it. It looks really good to me. I think I should wait before I show y'all, before y'all be like, that don't look good, but it look good to me. Anyway, so I feel like a lot of times we get off into these cycles of, I'm going to do this thing to please this person. And then 10 years, we look down the road and be like, Dad, I did this for them. And now I'm just like more and more into this like web of stuff that I didn't want to do, you know? And I just thought it was a good listen. I'm not telling y'all to go listen to it. It was just something that popped up, and I was like, oh, I got intrigued. And it definitely had me looking at my life and some of the decisions that I have to make personally, and literally question, like, am I doing this for me or am I doing this for other people? So just a little bit of food for thought, get it? No pun intended. Food for thought. Be thinking about those things that y'all going through, and y'all making decisions on, like, am I doing this for me or am I doing this for other people? Because if you listen to it, she's like, I had to provide for my family at 15. And now, all these years later, I'm in a space where I don't really want to be, you know? So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead. I did cut up some purple onions, so I'm gonna dump some of these in there. They're right here. Just dump that in there. Mix that around a little bit. And then I'm gonna start to dump all the seasoning. This looks amazing, guys. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, and I'm not just saying it because I made it. I ordered chicken too. I was gonna put the chicken on, but I guess I'll save that for tomorrow because this looks really filling. Alright, another thing that we're gonna use today. Oh, look at wait. Uh-oh. So you got the garlic butter shrimp scampi. I'm gonna open it up. It's made by McCormick. And I'm going to use this. It smells good when you open it up. Oh man, that smells fine. Honestly, I don't think I want to use all of this because I do have more things to use. I think that's going to be too much salt. So I'm going to pause that. And then, why is my counter wet? So, I have garlic, salt. Dump that in there. See why I didn't want to use the whole thing? Because I had to use that too. This is just pretty. I like parsley because of the color. Put a little bit of that in there. Alright, I will show y'all now. So, this what. It's starting to do a thing. And now I can't flip it back over. Okay. So it's starting to look really good, y'all. So let me know, what are y'all reading? I told y'all I was reading Tasha Cobb's Do It Anyway. Who is your favorite artist right now? Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know. Don't be, ain't no shame. Tell me what y'all listening to. Who's been on your radio? If you're a mom like me, I feel like sometimes I just like quiet moments in the car. This looks amazing. I feel like that camera did not pick up how good this actually looks. Hold on, I'm gonna try to show y'all again. Look at this. It looks so good. Okay, now I need to put some I need to put garlic in it. A little bit of garlic. Should I put some tomatoes in there? Somebody comment and let me know what y'all think. And then I'm going to take out the garlic butter bread. Ooh, that bread looks yummy. Put that over there. Oh, it's the butter for me. Okay, I think I did pretty much everything. Am I doing the tomatoes? Yes or no? I'm gonna start dumping some of this purple onion into my salad. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm coming.
This is the dress you told me to wear.
I love your dress. All right, y'all. I'm about to go help these kids. Take a pause. I'll be back.